Hey, what's up everybody? It's me again. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about a topic that's been trending since a few weeks ago on Twitter. And this topic is hashtag RIP Fortnite. A lot of YouTubers have been talking about this, but I just haven't had the time to basically make a video on this. But here we're going to be talking about it. So I'm going to make this very short in this short gameplay clip. So I want to talk about it, right? So I'm going to give my opinion on it, and yeah, let's go. So a lot of YouTubers have been trending hashtag RIP Fortnite over Epic Games banning basically wagers. A lot of streamers have not been able to wager and make money, which is basically considered gambling, you know. People have been talking about this already. So basically considered gambling and whatnot, and yeah, and from my standpoint, I would say Fortnite isn't dying, but I say that it's not as peaking as it used to be, because if you go on Google, I guess, reviews, or not reviews, but Google Trends, you would see a graph with a line showing the searches for Fortnite, and it has gone down, but then peaked up a little bit. But a lot of YouTubers, have not been enjoying the game as much. A lot of YouTubers haven't been uploading Fortnite content that much because there isn't really any content to find to upload to YouTube. And I think from a YouTube standpoint, views have been low, even though much creators like Lachlan, Allier, a bunch of people's most favorited YouTubers have been pulling millions of views over their uploads. And I see this, and I think Fortnite is still doing great, but I think some YouTubers are just not uploading as much anymore because there's a lack of updates. I think that's what Fortnite needs to fix, is the updates. And I'm not going to sit here and bash Fortnite for not doing the updates. I think Fortnite is still a pretty fun game to play, and I just think that a lot of people, it's still doing good, but I think from a YouTube standpoint and a basically revolving around the internet, I think that it's just not doing as good. And I think that the reason I think Fortnite is kind of dying down a bit is because a lack of updates. Back in Chapter 1, we used to get updates every week, and there used to be a new gun or a new item, new consumable, new POI, something like that. And it would just be lots of content. I remember back in Chapter 1, I used to make a lot of YouTube videos because there was lots of content to just post around, right? You can search through my YouTube channel and find a bunch of old Chapter 1 videos, all of that stuff. So basically, it's just, I think the updates is what really needs to be fixed. I think Epic Games is still doing a good job, but I just think that the updates is what needs to really be looked at, fixed over, a bunch of stuff. A lot of people have been quitting Fortnite recently too. I see a lot of over like TikTok that we quit Fortnite because of this and that, sweats, all of that stuff, right? But I think it's just the lack of updates and the lack of funness. But I think it's still good, but I think just the lack of having fun for some people is what is really making people just look at Fortnite in a bad way. But I think that Fortnite will continue to thrive for a long time still, and maybe even more than a decade it will still thrive, because it is still doing good. A lot of people still playing it. I just think that they need to just be more consistent with their updates, and just, just stuff for the community that would make people happy again, because a lot of people are not really happy with what Epic Games has to say. And I haven't uploaded myself. I uploaded, I think, was around a month ago. And I didn't necessarily make a video on just content that Epic Games has put out, like a new item or anything. I just think that a lack of fun was so I just think that it's not necessarily dying, but you know, I just think it's doing not that good. And yeah, I haven't posted that much content in a span of a month, you know, nothing too much. And I didn't necessarily put content that Epic Games have put out there. Like, I didn't record anything like new updates or anything because it wasn't new updates at the time. So I'm like, there's really nothing to do anymore. So I just quit uploading for a month, and I'm like, you know what, let me just give my opinion on Fortnite. I think Fortnite's still amazing, and I think you guys do too. And we did get the Chonkers update, the vehicle mod, 2 days ago. And it's pretty nice. I like it. And I think Epic Games have done some nice updates. They haven't updated their game that much anymore, but I think when they do pop in updates, since like for like every 2 weeks, or just when they pop in updates when they do feel like it, I think they do a good job. I mean, the recycler I think is hot trash, especially the mythical one. I think just all the recyclers are hot trash, but you know, it's something that Epic Games added. But the vehicle mod is, I think, one of my most favorite. You know, you can pop on vehicle mod for the whiplash, and it would go off road and stuff. So I think Epic Games is putting some fun into the game still, and the new seasons. And I want to give my opinion on crafting. So a lot of YouTubers have actually been talking about the crafting system this season. Yeah, Epic Games, I understand, you know, they have to freshen up the game, add new mechanics and whatnot. But I just want to, you know, pick up my classical gun, classical shotgun, classical AR, just play Fortnite. I don't want to have to spend half of my game crafting. Something basically just like what Lachlan said in his video on his Fortnite dying. So I think that's where it needed to fix in the game, the crafting system. I think there just needs to be more classical weapons. And what I mean by that is, like, there just need to be more classic ARs, more classical pumps, just more of them spawning. There's like a rare % chance you're gonna find the classical weapons. It's just all makeshifts and all that, right? It's just all makeshift weapons you basically find on the spawn. And I think that's something I don't like. I just want to, you know, pick up my classical guns and play. But I don't think I want that back in Fortnite ever. But, you know, it's Epic Games' game. They can do what they feel like. But I just think that that's what needs to be done. But overall, I think Epic Games has done an amazing job so far this season, and I hope they just keep up doing their stuff. And as this clip ends, let me just give my official opinion on is Fortnite dying or not. My official opinion is I don't think Fortnite is dying. I just think that it just needs a little boost, which is just in lack of more, you know, just more updates basically, and stop lacking of updates. So I just think that's what needs to be done, and that's really it. So is Fortnite dying? I don't really think so. I don't really think it's dying. I think it's doing an amazing job, and I think it's going to do an amazing job for many more seasons to come. So that is my official opinion on is Fortnite dying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do want to see more content from me in the future, you can subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, leave a share, whatnot. And yeah, so have a great day, everyone, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.